sussing out your luck, going hard in the paint, and that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're going to be showcasing this busted Bridgespam deck. The main difference between this deck and the old Bridgespam deck is that the bandit is gone. In place of the bandit, we're actually going to have the Royal Ghost. And the Royal Ghost is just so much more versatile than the bandit. Better on offense, better on defense, and even if it's at a sliver of HP, your opponent has to respond to it because it will just get cloaked, it will go to your opponent's tower and still get a swipe. The main thing about this Bridgespam deck is yes, you can indiscriminately drop units at the bridge, but no, that's not the best way to play the deck. The best way to play this deck is to monitor your opponent's card cycle and elixir, and then make calculated counter pushes after your opponent doesn't have a specific card in cycle, or if your opponent's at too low of an elixir amount to adequately deal with your units. As I said, this deck is just so busted in GCs. We got a nice juicy 12-1 right here. We're gonna get right into the chest. 22k gold. Gonna get max gold from this. Getting the heals, rockets. Chief Pat would be proud. We got the Santa Claus. We got the Royal Giant too. Santa Claus's brother. And we're bouncing into the epics, the witch, the bowler. The cheeky grin from the bowler is always so sketchy and scary. Getting the Dark Goblin. We need to get a legendary. We believe, guys, if we get it. Oh, it's not gonna happen. We're getting rages. We're baby raging inside right now. And we're gonna get the Chivalrous Knight. Alright, so that was a pretty crappy chest. Let's go right into some GC games and let's assert some dominance. So let's go jump into our game against Rinaldi. What are you going to be running, bro? We're going to be saucing out the thumbs up and the good luck at the start. I'm going to be dropping our Inferno Dragon. You usually don't want to drop your Inferno Dragon, but I feel confident because I do have Night Witch if he has Golem and he goes opposite lane. I think it couldn't be too bad for us. What's up? What you doing? He's going to be dropping a Musketeer, so he leaked a lot of Elixir and then he drops the Musketeer. Interesting maneuver. We're not going to miner it. We're just going to chill and wait. We're going to poison everything. And we're going to wait and see what that Musketeer is going to be up to. Oh my gosh. That was such a sneaky ghost. Completely obliterated that Musketeer. And his Santa Claus is approaching on our tower, but I don't think it's even going to get 1 or 2 hits. It's only going to get 1. There we go. Royal Ghost, it has been the MVP of this game. It's going to get 1 swipe on the tower. It cleaned up the Musketeer. Decimated the giant, so you guys can see that the Royal Ghost is unbelievably busted in this game right now. Baby Dragon is approaching on our tower. We're just going to redirect it with an Ice Golem. It's not going to go lock on. Don't get any ideas, Baby Dragon. Not allowed to happen here. Dropping our Battle Ram, and then we're also going to go in for a nice juicy poison. We know he has Minion Horde in cycle. Is he going to drop it? He didn't drop it. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. The Battle Ram is going to connect, and then he fireballs it after it connects. What are those, man? That was pretty crazy. What is up with people and just fireballing my units, like, randomly? You never fireball a Golem, you never fireball a Battle Ram, but in all my videos, they always fireball it. It's kind of crazy. Rinaldi, what you up to, man? What you up to? You gonna drop a Santa Claus in the same lane that you have damage, or are you gonna go opposite lane? I just wanted to make sure that I win this game. I don't think that he's actually going to be able to defend. He might have just succumbed to defeat. He might have given up. I don't know if Rinaldi's one of those people that just gives up on life. I guess he is. That's unfortunate. We're just going to go drop this 3 crown on him and get on to the next game. Good game, Rinaldi, and good luck in the rest. Oh my gosh, he's still dropping units. Alright, why? What are those, bro? I'm sure that you guys in the comment section definitely feel my pain right now. Someone just doesn't drop units and in the last second they're like, you know what, I feel like not getting 3 crowned. Then they just make it a much less enjoyable experience for me. Be so much nicer to just assert dominance at an unprecedented level. We're still gonna get the 3 crown. Good game, Rinaldi. Well played, even though you try to defend your king tower. So we got a game against Rekkor, and he's pumping up at the start of the game. We're gonna drop our Royal Ghost, and then we're going to go in for a minor poison. We're going to go in for a minor behind the tower, and then we're also going to go in for a poison. We're going to wait and see and try to catch something with this poison, because they usually try to defend the pump, because the pump poison is actually going to be an even trade with us. It's always worth us doing that. He's probably going to go in for a minor, maybe. We're just going to wait and hold the zap for that, make sure he doesn't get in the minor at the last possible second. You don't want to drop your zap before the minion horde crosses the bridge, because if you drop your zap preemptively, they can know ahead of time that they have to drop the miner. The miner usually, if your opponent uses like an Electro Wizard, they use a Fireball or something, obviously the miner is going to do nothing. So in a lot of situations, the miner is not beneficial to them unless you pre-zap. He's still going in for the pump. He's going even further back though. That's kind of weird. This situation, we're actually going for the miner. You always want to switch up your counters to pumps and switching up your counters to units. He ended up getting juked right there. He thought that we were going to go for a miner poison, but didn't happen. Penetration occurred, and his tower is being taken. This is going to be a good game already. Rekkor is going to get wrecked. Feels great, man. What's up? Going to drop our Night Witch in the back. It's going to zap our tower to cycle, I guess, but, I mean, he can end up just losing the game. He's got a golem. I was not expecting that. I was expecting 3 musketeers. What an oddball deck. So we have an ice golem push with a Night Witch, and we're going to be cycling our royal ghost in the back, and then we're going to get ready and raring to cycle our inferno dragon. He's going to meet the furnace. He's going to get melted. Oh, so we're going to go for a poison. We could go in for a zap if we really cared about our royal ghost more. Unfortunately, we don't. And he's going to die. Save more elixir for a Night Witch instead of allocating a zap. Now we can go in for an ice golem. We can go in for a battle ram. If he drops any zappable units, we can go for... Okay, so what I was going to say is I was going to go in for a zap plus the ice golem death damage. Will kill a minion horde. It's going to kill a goblin gang. So that would be actually very beneficial. That was another reason to hold on to the zap. He's going to have to go for a golem at the bridge. He has zap and cycle to reset. But if he does take this tower, the counter push with my Night Witch is just going to be devastating. Actually, we can go in for an ice golem and then a zap. Kills the minion horde immediately. And his golem is not even going to take our tower. This is a sad panda moment. The penetration is going to occur on Rekkor. He might actually suffer a 2-0 loss. That would be pretty crippling. We're going to try to get it. We get 2 towers to his 0. Shut down, man. We defend the virginity out here. Good game, Rekkor. And good luck in the rest of your GC session. So we got a game against Shaksi. And we're going to be cycling our ice golem in the back and waiting for him to make his initial play. He's going to cycle minions. This could very well be a Pekka deck or a Lava Loon deck. It's going to be interesting to see what variation of deck he's going to be running. Probably going to be Pekka. It's probably going to be a Pekka deck after seeing as that miner. It's going to be like Pekka with minions. And he's BMing me already. So we know after we win this game, we got to sauce out the BM. We're going to go in for a poison. The Night Witch is not going to end up cleaning up the battle ram in time. And the battle ram, the penetration. Daddy, you're going to fireball it again. Everyone is fireballing those. I don't understand. It's such a bad play. And I guess he's BMing himself now. We're gonna jump in on the laughing as well. And we're gonna drop an ice golem in the back. What's up, Shaksi? What you up to, man? We're gonna be zapping the minions. The minions will get a few hits on the tower, but now they're 1 hit from my tower and the bats. So it's not gonna be too bad. I think he knows that the game is over. We're gonna drop our Royal Ghost and Night Witch combination. That's always a good play. Royal Ghost with the bats. Oh, it's disgusting how good that is. Those bats are just going to demolish his Night Witch. And the Royal Ghost is soaking up so much. While the right-hand lane is actually going to occur. Lane is going to fall tragically to those barbs. And he's PMing himself. I appreciate someone that can actually have fun losing. But we already know this is the type of person that would BM the crap out of me if he was winning at the same time. So I don't know if I can appreciate it too much. We're going to be dropping the Night Witch in the back of the same lane as his giant. We're going to drop our Inferno Dragon soon. And I think that he's going to go try to stockpile a lot of units behind that giant. In fact, I could go in for a poison, but I'd rather just use... You know what? Let's use the Ice Golem death damage and a zap to clean up all those minions. And it worked really beautifully right there. All we got to do is drop an Ice Golem, make another counter push, and then he's going to lose another tower. There's nothing he can do about it but cry. Feels bad, man. Going in for a zap, those bats will destroy his minions, obliterated from the sky. We might even get a 3 crown. He is trying to fireball. He's trying to defend the virginity. I think if we 3 crown him, we gotta BM. I think we have to assert dominance that way. I'm sorry, man. You BM'd me early on when you got minion damage, and then, you know, wow. So we got another game against John from Reddit Alpha. He's dropping the WoW. We also have to reciprocate with a WoW, because that's what we do. We always bounce back with WoWs. We're going to drop our Royal Ghost in the back because it's the best card to cycle initially. And he's going to pump up. So now we got to apply pressure. We got to let him know that it's not okay to pump up in this juncture. We're going to be dropping our miner. He's going to be dropping goblins. We can zap those immediately. They're going to die because then the Ice Golem death damage will actually put in the work. The miner's going to end up going on the King Tower, unfortunately. But I still like the situation that we're in. I'm going to actually drop my Night Witch. Night Witch will clean up the miner, and it will also clean up most of the Royal Ghost afterwards. But, oh, it's going to be a little bit of damage. John, you're putting in some work. I don't appreciate that type of behavior. Oh, it's not conducive to a team environment, man. Battle Ram's going to break through. I don't think he has anything. Did he just give up? Did John just disconnect or something? Or is he dropping? Okay. John elected to drop 3 Musketeers and just let his tower go. Just let it go, guys. That's what's up. We're going to be dropping our Royal Ghost. We're going to be dropping an Ice Golem here to take the damage from both of the Musketeers in the right-hand lane and the 1 Musketeer in the left. We're going to be zapping everything to make sure that our Inferno Dragon stays alive. Hopefully the Inferno Dragon bounces back and works on the Ghost, and it does. So it's looking really good for us at the moment. He doesn't have Minion Horde or anything to significantly punish us. I assume he's going to pump up and then try to start another 3 Musketeer push after he gets an elixir advantage. But it's really not looking so good for John. John, you have 1 minute and 18 seconds left. What are you doing? What is on your mind, my man? Dropping the Night Witch in the back. I'm liking how this is looking. And I don't think he actually is... No, he's down a lot of elixir. He's going to be dropping 3 Musketeers. As soon as I saw the 3 Musketeers, I know that I can just go drop a Royal Ghost to counter that. And then I can drop an Ice Golem on top as well. So I'm liking how this is looking. I'm going to go for a Poison on offense. I'm going to drop my Ice Golem preemptively. And then I'm also going to go drop my Night Witch. Battle Ram is going to be connecting in the right-hand lane. He's going to be pumping up. But that tower, oh my gosh. John, what have you done? What are you doing in your life? You're making so many bad decisions. I can't approve of that one. All I got to do is go in for a Poison. The tower is taken. And this is going to be a 2-0 victory. There's nothing John could do in this situation. As you guys can see, just go Royal Ghost in the lane of the 2 Musketeers. He doesn't even have one of the Musketeers anymore, but if he had a Musketeer, I would have went Royal Ghost in the lane of the 2. I can just completely ignore the right-hand lane, and I'm just going to try to defend the Virginity in the left-hand lane right now. I'm going to go drop my Miner on defense to make sure he doesn't even take a tower, because I'm just that person. I'm not allowing him to get that crown for his crown chest. I'm sorry, John. This is the way of life. You just got to be a savage sometimes. Going in for a Poison. We did not end up getting a 3 crown, but safe to say that dominance was asserted. And that's actually where I'm going to end today's video. As you guys can see from my battle log, this deck just demolishes just about everything in the meta. I think only 1 loss in this entire battle log. Pretty busted. Make sure you check it out. As always, thanks for chilling with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.